My name is Jumbe Onjero. I'm the HR manager for ALAF Tanzania. I'm here to show you strategy work. We had main three core strategies which we were looking to. One was the employee engagement, industrial relations, and succession and talent planning. In terms of employee engagement, looking at the company taking a drop from 2023, we had seen that there was a disengagement between employees and management, and there was a need to have an engaged community within ALAF. So we strategized on how will we be able to ensure that the workforce pulls up together and works together as a team. So we came up with a strategy to ensure that all employees are going to work together and engage properly with the business itself, but also among themselves. The departments, management, trade union, everyone was pulling on his side, and there was no coordinated effort toward the business. So we think this was disrupting business, and we try to find a way to ensure that the company works together to achieve its objectives. In the engagement strategy, we collaborated more with the departmental meetings. We involved employees in these discussions to understand what is happening within the departments. There were no departmental meetings formally where employees could have raised the issues which were affecting their performance and the way they do their things or their works. So through those departmental meetings, we came to understand much how the employee feels through their department and the leadership within those departments. So this was an area where it gave us an eye-opener on how we can really transform or change the way the employees were working. So in 2023, after analyzing and knowing that these are the issues, then we developed a strategy to ensure that employees become more engaged with the business and the entire workforce. We had a trade union within the company, and the relationship was good. I would say it was cordial, but we had a CBA which was winding up, and we wanted to renew the CBA. So how do we go about renewing a CBA while at that particular time also we had challenges in a business environment where business was not doing very well, but employee wanted some review of the packages, of the salaries and other life-related issues because they wanted to have a better life. But given the situation of the company, it was not possible to increase their packages. We consulted with the union and we had our discussions, and the strategy was to ensure that we maintain status of the current CBA while going into 2024 and 2025 so that we do not impact financially the business while we figure out on how we can upgrade the business to be able to get something out of the business so that employee also can get something out of the business after we do performances. So discussion with the union went well, and at the end of the day we signed the CBA, which is now in operation. And that was great because it also given employees some avenues on the issues they had risen, that the management has heard them, and now it was possible to implement some, but if not all, their needs which they wanted to be changed. In terms of succession and the talent, we find out that we were having challenges on replacement of key roles. Succession planning strategy was aimed at ensuring business continuity due to talent exiting the company. In Tanzania, the government has come up with the investment strategies to ensure that more investors are coming in, and given this, the market for talents was going up, and ALAF being one of the companies which has more talents in terms of manufacturing and the skills, it is being targeted for the talent it has. So we've seen the influence of our people exiting the company, and these are major leadership roles. So we started to think how will we ensure that business continues without being affected when talent exits. So we developed some training strategies, nurturing the young talents so that they can take up the role, the structuring of some departments to ensure that the roles can spill over to other areas, but also using our group business units, various business units, where we can get some talents to act or to guide while the talent is being taught from the market.